Y'all can say whatever y'all want about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like people always have something mean to say with their faces all balled up, but I think that it's pretty clear that at the end of the day, there are so many of us that are just gonna stick beside them until the wheels fall off. And baby, the wheels are wobbling. It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video. And I've got to circle back and talk about the new Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 cast again, because I know that some of y'all were feeling like, Harpo, who these women? And trying to convince other Atlanta Housewives fans to jump ship and pass on watching the next season altogether. And I'm not having it.
Don't ever fix your lips to say that.
You told on yourself. But I know that most of you guys ain't got nothing else to do but wait till this year is over, just like me, so we can finally see what these girls are gonna be giving in 2025 when the Real Housewives of Atlanta finally returns. So let's discuss all these new housewives before we get into how Cynthia Bailey just blew the lid on this whole situation, and it's got me looking at everybody in a whole different way.
It's no shade, but I really am getting too good at this shit. Like, listen.
I love it when you couscous.
When Bravo first announced their huge Real Housewives of Atlanta cast shakeup after season 15, I remember being really worried about the future of the show. But after actually processing what happened after the full season and the reunion aired for season 15, it was definitely pretty clear that something needed to change.
Kind of honestly, I think I was really ahead of my time. I think things have finally kind of started catching up a little bit.
So I was actually really happy to learn that Porsha Williams, Kenya Moore, and Drew Sidora were officially brought back as peach holders, leaving Kandi Burruss with the much needed extra time on her hands to pursue other creative goals that she has and the time that she wanted to make more memories with her beautiful family.
This is our life right now. Outside Yankee Stadium. Why you gotta look so mean, Todd? Outside of Yankee Stadium at Riley's graduation.
She went purple and white.
Purple and white. I had to
Oh,
do the colors.
damn. She hit them with the Air Max.
Now, they will never be as real as Juan's roommate was when she got sacked a couple of months ago, but I really do believe my good sis Sheree Whitfield, our problematic fave Marlo Hampton, and cousin Tanya Richards-Ross all got fired in an effort to give fans this cast shakeup that we deserve.
I honestly think, God knows best, because I don't think I could have done everything that I've done in the last few months. It's been a lot, and I really needed to be present.
All right, so y'all just seen that corny ass
And I'm sorry, y'all, but the years of all of these sympathy peaches and these hand-painted plums has to come to an end. And I really hope that Drew Sidora, Porsha, and Kenya really rise to the occasion this year, because as much as I love my girls, I feel like the new energy from Bravo is definitely that anybody can get the hell on.
Do you feel like maybe they should have given you one more season just to kind of feel that out a little bit?
It wasn't meant to be.
Sure.
And so, on to the next.
That is so evil. Why would she say that? I want to know, the more I think about the more I think that she must be straight up evil.
Y'all, it's really crazy when you think about it. There are so many people all over the world that do not even know how drastic this jump from season 15 to season 16 is gonna be. We've lost a whole 8 Atlanta Housewives if you add last year's friends of the show, Courtney and Mayetta, to the list of girls who are not coming back for the next season.
What?
And Bravo really had us so stressed with all of these rumors of a major cast shakeup and that extended hiatus. And I feel like that had everybody and their mama looking to see what would happen next with the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I feel like, the show has been just okay for the past couple of years. No shade, but it just has. It has not thrived the way that Atlanta has always thrived. We were number one for so long, and to watch us not be number one was really hard, even sitting on the sideline. It really, really was. So I think some new blood was needed. And from what I can tell, these ladies seem like they really have it going on, and I'm really excited to meet them.
Let the games begin.
Initially, it was heavily rumored that lifestyle guru Ming Lee, Kenya's friend Akilah Coleman, and CEO and founder of the Black-owned beauty brand Hollywood Hair, Tiffany Rose, were all in talks of joining the new season as peach holders. Instead, Bravo went in a completely different direction, introducing us to 3 new women that have so many fans really excited about this new beginning for the show. While some OG Atlanta Housewives fans are already calling these girls a flop, and in a shocking twist, Bravo finally upgraded longtime friend of the show, Shamea Morton, to full-time peach holder status after all these years.
Well, let me just say, Shamea is a good time, 100%. She has been around the group for years. So I'm excited to see her in a peach holder capacity.
But I'll definitely be getting a lot more into why I really think that Shamea earned her peach a little bit later in this video.
That's what's up, That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
I got it like that. I did it again. Who told you that I was finished? Fresh off the plane with a new mani-pedi. My hair stay laid and I get paid. $100 bills, I got racks on the way. I'm a hot girl, I'm a hot girl. I get anything I want, this is my world. I make big moves in my big heels. Since the day that I was born, I've been a big deal.
Brit Eady is a beautiful bombshell who seems to be a girl's girl that is completely committed to being a full-time bad bitch that don't play about her cash. She got engaged in December 2020 during the height of the pandemic and has been flashing this huge stone on her finger ever since.
It's so fucking big!
That is amazing. Wow.
It's been a minute since we saw a new housewife get married on the show, so I would not be surprised if Bravo makes it happen. Brit seems like one of those baddies that you just want to be around all the time, and it was so fun looking into her background and finding that she's one of the original girls that you saw on the back of a perm box. But she's gone on to make a name for herself in the insurance industry and has made millions selling insurance right here in Atlanta.
Hey guys, it's your favorite insurance agent.
And Brit has already been very active on social media, happy to connect with the Housewives fandom to get us really hype about the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
So our first week of filming is almost to an end. I'm excited to be joining The Real Housewives of Atlanta as a peach holder. And it's gonna be sexy, glamorous, good vibes, good energy.
Now, I remember when Brit posted this clip, I was filling it up until she mentioned that she'd be a peach holder because, girl, what?
I'm very excited to be an Atlanta housewife and of course a peach holder. And I look forward to these good vibes this season.
You're lying. No, I'm not
You're
lying.
You out your mind.
Fans were so quick to call this girl delusional because we're just so used to seeing Bravo doing things a little bit differently, where we had to see these girls really have to earn their Real Housewives of Atlanta peach. Like, they were not just handed to them. And in the past, I feel like we kind of enjoyed watching them kind of weed out the weak girls. And it was like kind of iconic when we saw some people like Claudia Jordan snatch a whole Real Housewives of Atlanta peach in the final hour. But it's a new day and it's a new time, and y'all, I stand corrected. It looks like we kind of misunderstood the announcement. Bravo introduced Angela Oakley, Brit Eady, and Kelli Ferrel as the new ladies, and they didn't stutter. And y'all, I can confirm that the rumors are true. For the first time in forever, we actually have 7 full-time peach holders for The Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16, and this team was confirmed by Cynthia Bailey.
Could we see Miss Cynthia Bailey trying to start collecting some bones?
I am the only official friend this season. I will definitely help this show move along, but the peach holders will be doing all the heavy lifting, okay? Oh. They will be doing all the heavy lifting. That is above my pay grade, okay?
Yeah, when I saw Cynthia do this interview, I was really shook because honestly, I kind of expected this, but with Cynthia Bailey confirming this tea, it kind of makes me look at these girls in a whole new way.
This is a potential mother.
If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Since they paid to see a show, got the South overflow, yeah. If I gotta do it, I'ma do the most. Watching me to take no, raise a toast to the goat, yeah.
I would say honestly, out of all of these new girls, Kelli Ferrel seems like one of the most qualified for the gig. There is just so much content out there and her energy just bleeds through the screen and you just have no choice but to love her. It's definitely giving I am very rich, bitch. Originally from Maryland, Kelli first landed in Atlanta in 2003, and in 2016, she took her dream of owning her very first restaurant from her vision board and made it into her reality, launching her very first Nana's Chicken and Waffles. Kelli is expected to add a lot of flavor, both literally and figuratively, to the Real Housewives of Atlanta cast. She is known for her dynamic personality, and from what I can see, y'all, Kelli has so much to offer to this friend group, and she's already been linking up with Brit Eady, and fan pages have already been coining them the new frickin' frack.
Constantly raising the bar for us all.
Kelli is very busy, and I really enjoyed getting a peek into her world and watching some of her guest appearances on talk shows where she's often cooking delicious recipes from her cookbook, Cooking with Kelli.
If you make this at home and you don't like it, you are not human.
Now, there has already been a little bit of shade thrown that may give us our first peek into what the dynamics might be with these newbies joining the group.
I never found you funny. I never found you entertaining. I never found you smart. I just found you annoying.
Porsha went on her Amazon Live and threw shade at Kelli completely unprovoked.
There's another girl named Kelli, and she apparently owns restaurants and stuff like that. I don't know about her. I've heard some things about her. I don't know.
And Kelli definitely ain't let that slide, but at the same time, I feel like she still kept it cute, posting to her Instagram story talking about, I think she know the name, ... with the champagne emojis, hashtag RHOA season 16. So we know that she was talking about Porsha in this Amazon Live shade. And some Housewives fans were not feeling this clap back because heaven forbid anybody come for Porsha, but y'all be so for real. Porsha definitely started this before she even met this girl, and I'm here for the clapback.
I don't know, but anyway, we're gonna see what she gives. I haven't actually met any of the new girls.
Now, I've got to be really honest, y'all. When I first heard about Angela Oakley, I was very excited to learn that she was the wife of the former NBA player, Charles Oakley. I mean, obviously, I don't know much about sports, but I remember when Porsha first came on the show, like, wasn't she a football wife? So for some reason, I was kind of expecting this new girl to be sort of a Porsha 2.0. However, when I started digging around, I got a little bit irritated because there was just not that much information out there about her. So I don't know how she landed this gig in the first place. But at the same time, that actually says a lot.
What you trying to say?
Angela Oakley is an entrepreneur and real estate mogul with a substantial background in financial consulting and tax marketing with over 15 years of experience. She has founded multiple financial consulting firms and has served in various executive roles, including CEO positions at Oakley Financial Consulting and Right Now Refunds. Angela is from Harvey, Illinois, and has been married to Charles Oakley since 2016, and they have 3 children together. Porsha also let fans know just a little bit about Angela during that same Shady Amazon Live.
Then also, who else do we have? There's a new girl named Angela Oakley. Now I don't know Angela, but I hear her husband is everything.
Oh, that's not.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Clock that T.
Clock it.
Porsha, please. Do not be getting any ideas, girl, because you already in hot water and no. Husbands, no. Niggas on Instagram is in your DMs, yeah, but leave people's husbands alone.
I hear that she is fabulous. She is beautiful. I saw her on a phone call.
Since I started working on this video, I was so happy to see that Angela has started being more active on social media, reintroducing herself and hosting a Q&A on her Instagram page, describing herself as God-fearing, kind, and loyal until you cross her. And y'all, it's definitely the knife emoji for me because, girl, what? Yeah, I feel bad because it's kind of giving that the girls have already been playing in my good sis's face, and Angela is making it known that she might be quiet at first, but she has never been and she will never be a pushover. True. Fans also asked her which of the ladies she's been friends with prior to filming, and Angela confirmed that she is coming on the show being introduced by Drew Sidora, who literally just made her own comeback to Instagram with Angela Oakley hyping her up in the comments. Now, I was a little bit gagged, but relieved and also surprised at the same time that she shared that she was Team Porsha, since I'm pretty sure that Porsha's shady divorce will definitely be brought up on the next season of the Atlanta Housewives, and it has me wondering, like, are they all gonna be Team Porsha, or is somebody gonna actually keep it real with our girl?
Wake the hell up!
Yes, this Q&A was really cute, y'all, with Angela Oakley also confirming her peach holder status, responding to a fan that asked, "How do you feel about being an official peach holder?" Saying, "It feels so good." We know Shamea, but at the same time, we've never really gotten a chance to know Shamea.
Thank you.
That's all about to change, because after all of these years of Shamea really being that girl and really being worthy of being a full-time housewife, she has finally accepted Bravo's offer for a full-time Real Housewives of Atlanta peach. Shamea has been in the mix for a while, initially being introduced to us as one of Porsha's childhood besties before getting really close to Kandi when all that mess went down during season 9. I remember when Porsha Williams was spending so much time with Shamea after announcing her divorce, I knew that Shamea would at least be a friend of the show this season for Porsha, because I imagine that right now, Porsha needs her bestie more than ever. But to my surprise, Shamea actually gets to tell her own story this season, and that really makes me so happy.
Something about the name Jesus. Something about the name Jesus. It is the sweetest name I know. I know his name. I know.
Born and raised in Decatur, Georgia, Shamea Morton is a true Georgia peach with talents as diverse as her vibrant personality. She's not just Porsha's bestie. She is a professional dancer, actress, singer, and before her stint on reality TV, Shamea was a cheerleader for both the Atlanta Falcons and the Atlanta Hawks.
Oh, she's taking it.
Additionally, she has performed with the Atlanta Hawks dance team known as the A-Town Dancers and appeared in various stage productions and films, and is still in her Atlanta Hawks bag till this day. Shamea is married to Gerald Mwangi, and he's a Kenyan businessman. The two tied the knot in a fairy tale wedding in Nairobi, Kenya in 2017. They welcomed their adorable daughters, Shaya Mwangi in 2018 and baby Shiloh on Valentine's Day 2023. And if you follow Shamea on social media, you already know that it has been quite the journey.
Hey, good morning. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? If you're wondering why you didn't hear me on air this morning, it's because, well, we're back. Yep, we're back. I can't make this up. So crazy. So it's been a month and a day since we were here.
Shamea actually chose Shadina Blunt as her surrogate for baby Shiloh. And loyal Housewives fans already know that this is the same woman who actually carried Kandi's daughter Blaze a few years ago.
Well, what's going on now? She done got cute in her Valentine's Day look.
Yes.
We finally got the doctor in the building because she done delivered about 7 babies. Let me tell everybody, she done delivered about 700 babies just this morning.
Right.
So I'm like, how do we get on the VIP list?
Oh, girl, just you being you puts you on the VIP list.
We gotta be ready.
This is my baby right here, so I'm taking care of this one.
She is.
So we are now 5 centimeters.
We're halfway there.
Yeah, halfway there. And so once we get this pit juice going, pitocin.
Yep, pit.
She
We
gonna
gonna
start
dance.
kissing. I mean, pee. We're gonna have a baby.
We're gonna have a baby.
Yes!
Unfortunately, there were some complications, and Shamea took to social media to give updates on baby Shiloh while asking her supporters to keep her family in their prayers. It felt like every time Shiloh would overcome one obstacle and be sent home from the hospital, something else would happen that sent her right back to the NICU.
My girl, Shiloh. She's doing well.
And honestly, it was so hard to watch.
Only on 1 liter of oxygen now. Respiratory rates in the 60s now, so that's a lot better, seeing as though it was in the 90s and 100s. It feels unfair for me to be crying because she's the one in pain. But what bothers me is that, you know, as a mom, it's your job to like protect your kid. And I feel helpless. Like it's like not really much I can really do.
The hardest part was seeing how hard it was for Shamea to try and keep it together during these updates, but fans were really feeling connected to her story because she was completely vulnerable and grateful to have fans praying so hard for baby Shiloh.
Just wanted to update y'all because y'all have just prayed so much for my girl. And for me and my family, I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's up? They're gearing up for my girl to come home. I'm so ready. OMG. She's coming home tomorrow, y'all. Okay. Hey, best friends. Guess who's home from the hospital?
Shiloh!
That's right. Shiloh. She's back.
Take a deep breath. Stay These are the moments. These are the moments.
Now, I was so shocked to see the haters in the comments that really had Shamea have to even address these weird comments from people who felt like she just wasn't doing enough for baby Shiloh, and they felt like instead of working, Shamea should have been at the hospital around the clock with her baby.
What I do, I literally leave work, come straight to the NICU, go to my second job, go right back to the NICU. So I figured I'd go live today. I always have people kind of comment under my pictures, like, shame on you, why are you not with your child? And, you know, shouldn't you be at the hospital? Your baby's fighting for her life. And I'm like, if they only knew the majority of my time is spent here. And I still have another child at home, a toddler, a 4-year-old. So I gotta split my time, you know? And I also gotta keep my sanity, because what I learned early on over here was, what's the point of me being here and I don't have good energy to bring to her? And like, oftentimes, like, you know, I'm just empty and drained, because, you know, you never want your baby in a position like this or in this place. So I'm trying to juggle it all, work. I'm sorry my work was fun, but yeah, I'm juggling work, I'm juggling a baby and still in the hospital, and a husband, you know. So, yeah. Sometimes my work looks like I'm partying. Well, I think I do a good job of making everything look fun. Like, I'm up here at the NICU sometimes singing and dancing. You would never know it.
She has such amazing story. You know, everything that's happening with her family, her daughter in particular. I think a lot of fans that have children that have had any serious health issues will definitely resonate with Shamea's story for sure. Like, one of the strongest people that I know.
Good morning, sweet girl. Happy birthday. Say happy birthday to you.
They make us who we are. Look at how far we've come. We are glorious. We are unstoppable. We are glorious. We are invincible. We are rising up victorious.
I'm so glad that Shamea has always shared these heartwarming glimpses of her family life on social media, proving that she's not just a reality TV star, but she's a beautiful mom and wife.
Guess who wants to try Shiloh's milk?
Me.
Okay, let me see if you like it. Try it. Go.
I don't think
Go, you gotta hurry. Hurry. Oh, see? Come on, hurry. Hurry. All right, go. All right, ready, set, go. Do you like it?
Swallow it.
Do you like it? You like it? Ew.
Swallow it.
If you like it, then swallow it. Kicking it. Sunday fun day. He's over there spoiling her.
She is the mother I never had.
No, it's true. And I know that for most of you guys, it's gonna take a lot more than this video to try and convince you that Shamea is a really good pick for the show, but I have a feeling that her vibes, her energy, and her story will speak for itself, and you guys will be in love with her by the end of the season. Comment right now and tell me what you guys think about all this. Were you surprised to see all of these ladies coming on as official Atlanta Housewives? Also, let me know if y'all think that these girls have what it takes to run Kenya Moore and Porsha off the whole damn show.
So I like to take a moment to correct myself on that.
I cannot wait to get more tea on the upcoming season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, even though I'm kind of blowed that Bravo is really gonna make us wait until 2025 to see what our girls are gonna be given.
Nobody's ever done that before.
I'm honestly really happy that I'm already seeing that these girls are making a real effort to really get to know each other and create a sisterhood and become a real circle of friends as much as they can. And I have decided personally that I'm gonna stand behind them and I'm gonna remain extremely optimistic about what is to come, because from what I've seen so far, it looks like this is a really solid group of new girls. And honestly, y'all, I don't care what nobody says, like, I'm here for it.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm comfortable.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. It has been so much fun for me to get to dive into this new group of girls. And after watching this video, my hope is that you guys feel a little bit more excited about what is to come on season 16 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, because honestly, I cannot wait to see what these peach holders are gonna give. And I just hope that The Real Housewives of Atlanta finally reclaims its throne, because I don't know who's number one on Bravo right now, but it really needs to be The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
What?
Thanks again for watching this video. I will see you guys on the next one.